first one there. It was the only one there. And I would do these workouts, and on one side of the gym, I would do whatever, you name it, bench press, or it didn't matter, assault bike, didn't matter, cleans, whatever. And then I would do a farmer carry over to pegboard, and I'd do one pegboard ascent, one pegboard decline. I'd do 10 rounds of that, or maybe I do 10 rounds of that. Yeah, legless pegboards back when people weren't pussies. And then I would get on my motorcycle and ride back home, either my sickest Harley you've ever seen or my CBR 1000 limited edition or whatever new cool bike that Greg had bought me that week. And one morning I walk in there and the glory that is Brooke Entz was in there, and she was listening to that. I was like, what is this witchcraft?
She was like in there with the hood on, just
dude. She was just. I was like, wow, this is cool. And then so today I was watching Ari. I was watching Trump's talk in Israel, and Ari came in. I was working out, and Ari came in the garage, and he was practicing Trump. Like he was watching him and practicing Trump shit. It was crazy. And so then on the way to jiu-jitsu today, I'm like, fuck, this kid's a sponge. So I played this for him on the way to jiu-jitsu, and he got out of the car. He's like, oh, I'm ready. He was fired up.
Oh, that's
maybe I'll turn him into a pastor. Maybe I'll just start playing Bible shit in the car and just turn Ari into just turn him into a Christian.
What's that Denzel Washington movie where he's all like peace, but then like when people fuck with him, he just destroys them.
Oh, is that
Equalizer? The Equalizer.
Is that what it was?
Or is it the one where he burns the guy's? Is it he has the cigarette lighter and he burns that guy's finger? He's the Oh, it is the Equalizer. It is the Equalizer.
Two Guns, dude. All of his fucking movies, dude. He's like the Book of Eli. He's
the
so
Book of
calm.
Eli. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
That one's probably it. That one he's a savage in.
Yeah.
That's a very good question, Sabir. What hat is this? I wonder if anyone can figure out this hat.
Arizona something.
Is that like a DHS hat or something from Arizona?
Yes, it's a special hat. I walked into a breakfast place. I've told this story before, and really early in the morning in Santa Cruz, and there were 60 dudes in there with guns and shit, all eating breakfast. And Greg and I squeezed in on the little community table, and Greg's like, "What the fuck's going on here? You know, who are all these guys?" And then about halfway through our breakfast, these 5 guys walk up to the table and go, "Mr. Glassman, I'm glad to meet you." And he's like, "What is this?" He's like, "We're ICE." This is back God, this is 10 years ago. I don't even know. And we just finished this is the end of our day, 6 a.m. We've been in Watsonville all night. And then Greg paid for all their breakfast, and then they came over and gave him this hat. And Greg's like, "Oh, thank you so much." He's like, "Sebi, you want it?" And then when they left, he's like, "Sebi, you want them?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And they said it's like no one gets these hats except the dudes who work on the team.
That's sick.
That's sick.
So I was just digging in my closet just now. I'm like,
man, pulling that out of the relic. I'll be right back. I need to grab my coffee.
That means that's code for he's taking his shit.
That reminds me, I need to go pick up condoms for this weekend.
Oh, smart. Oh, wow. Those condoms.
The condoms. I need to pick some of those up.
When you're 53, I always tell my wife, I always swear to God, I say this before every trip. Are you packing the condoms? I always say it. I know you young whippersnappers can't relate.
Yeah, can't
Hold
relate.
and pray, baby.
Yeah. What the fuck is this new thread?
Oh, yeah. It's interesting, right?
Yeah. Did someone get booted?
Already? Was it me?
Oh,
probably
shit.
Me.
Oh, shit.
Did you go to the top?
Yeah. This is everyone and Jason Hopper?
No, it's only like a handful of people.
Dude, this will get us in. This will get me in trouble. I'm gonna have to delete this thread. I'm gonna accidentally say something.
It's too many threads.
Say something.
Too many.
Say something. I have Jason's name spelled wrong.
Oh man, he gotta upgrade. Just showered and my face so hot, so I have to wear one headphone. It feels better.
Sweating a little bit.
Yeah, it's like
what
shit.
workout did you do today, Souza?
It was a 16-minute AMRAP.
Okay.
And
Talk slow, because I have to write it down to see it. Okay, go.
Okay, 16-minute AMRAP.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was 15 burpees to a target.
I love it already. I'm doing this tomorrow.
and then and then 12 toes to bar,
Okay. Make that 5.
and then 2 rope climbs.
Oh,
But the catch was every round you have to add a rope climb.
okay. I like that. Okay. I like rope climbs.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. All right. I'll have the boys do that too. That's nice.
Yeah. See if
That's
you
a good
can,
one.
see if you
Caleb?
can beat me.
I did Squattober today. So 2 sets of 10 at 70%, 2 sets of 7 at 80%, and then 2 sets of 5 and then 2 sets of 3 increasing weight. I ended it was a 2 sets of 3 at 305, I think,
Wow.
and then bench and deadlift after that. So
What did you do for your warm up?
nothing. Just the
Wow.
the 2x10 at
My first set.
at 205. I like swung my legs a few times and I'm like, yeah, that's good.
I did 2 minutes of really slow step ups to a 24-inch box with a really slow, decline, trying to get that like negative. I did 2 minutes of those. And then I had a friend over in the garage who was talking to me. I'm like, what can I do? So I set the clock for 20 rounds, 2-minute intervals. And every round I started with 75 pounds on the bar. And every round I did 3 deadlifts, 3 power cleans, 3 hang cleans. And I went up at 2.5 pounds every round, and I ended up at 135.
Nice.
To be completely honest, I ended up at 132.5 or something. And I was kind of trippy because I would never fucking hang clean 135 with this back, but it was nothing.
It's good. It's getting strong.
Nice.
Wait, was your order deadlift, power clean, hang clean? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That makes sense.
And to tell you the truth, I wanted to do it in reverse because my hang cleans are just so it's just a risky move when you have a rickety back,
Yeah. You
but
keep
I
your chest
didn't.
upright, or do you lean in?
Yeah. I stayed so upright, and I used a pretty wide stance. I used like a squat stance, and then I did a little bit of a quarter dip under each one. Do you know what I mean? Like I didn't. I wasn't like just cleaning it. Like even when it was light, I was practicing pulling under it a little bit.
Yeah. You don't want
And what was really giving me what got strained the most was my grip. Because my grip
as it should be. It should be.
So, Sevon, do you mean you measure and observe and repeat? Sevon, do you measure, observe, and no? I observe them. I observe them, and I repeat them. I observe them and repeat. Dude, I'm a master at repeating. I'm a master at repeating and observing them. Oh, you got your shirt. Yeah, thank Vindicate. VNDK8.com.
I want one of those Yahweh shirts.
Get a they're cool. All right, Dave Castro weekend review. Dave was on the show. That was super cool. 2 months ago he told me he'd never come on again, and then he came on. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something that I did this time that I'd never done before. He asked me. He always asks me, "What are we going to talk about?" And I always say, "I don't know." And about 2 hours before he came on, I just sat down and I just in Gmail I just wrote shitloads of fucking just random questions that were just popping in my head, just freestyling. And then I copied them and pasted them to a text thread and sent them to him. Everything except none of the Vellner stuff I included in there, but all the other I didn't include any of the Pedro podcast stuff. But so he that one he had a little bit of one. I don't even know if he looked at it, but
was that weird for you writing them and then reading them back? Did it feel?
No, because I usually have the last show we did when he was on was our best show ever because we just freestyled. It was kind of crazy. We just talked.
Mm-hmm.
And that I felt like that was our best show. And this show wasn't. I went back to just asking him questions. We didn't just talk. I was a little nervous when he said he drank 2 Michelobs. To be honest, that really.
You mean he drank 2 waters?
Well,
nice, Caleb.
I mean,
come on,
that
2 Michelobs, really?
Or Modelo's.
That'd get me going.
Maybe 2 Modelo's.
Dude, if I drank 2 Modelo's,
only if they were negro. Negro modelos.
I would be
That's gonna
off
be
this
it.
show.
We have a hold on. We have a paid thing. It's gonna bother me if we don't read it because it's $1.99.
Please review the media hill on the boys interrupted. You. Oh, I could do that. Hey, did you see Dave? Did you see Hiller did a review of the podcast with Dave? That was cool.
That was
Yeah, it
trippy.
was.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that was trippy. I hated. To be honest, I liked his video, but I hated like I had anxiety a little bit watching it.
It was great though, and he gave
Yeah, it
him
was great. It
really
was
good
great.
compliment. Yeah,
Hey,
it gave me an idea for a video too, one that I'll probably never make. But
oh, write it down. I'll ride you on it. I'll make sure.
okay,
You do it. The thing at the end of the video, my takeaway is that anyone who commented on the water drinking,
yeah,
in the comments is a dumb fuck. No matter, like, if that's what you if any part of that got your attention enough to comment on it, I think you're a dumb fuck. Well, with maybe some exceptions, but
on Hiller's video or on the original one.
On Hiller's video, like Hiller
Oh,
observed it, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
wow, the autism is strong in this one.
Yeah,
And then people are commenting on it. I'm like, wow, we have some fucktards on like Labradors. You know what I mean? Like me playing frisbee. Like I'm a full Labrador. I go into full, like, I don't care where you throw it, I'm diving to catch it. Like into a fucking moving car. Like I just felt like, wow, you really. That was just Hiller saying I have autism.
it was funny though because I messaged him after that, and I was like,
Mhm.
one time when he went to Diablo when he just got hired back from CrossFit, right? Remember he was gone, and then he kind of did this like tour when he got hired back.
Yeah.
And he during that talk, he was taking off and putting on his Apple Watch so many times that at one point I just was like staring at him doing that.
Who, Dave?
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave. He just kept taking it off and he, like put it back on. He like answer a question, like take it off, put it back on. I was like, oh shit, that's all.
And I respect Hiller for that observation, but but to then further someone critique it in the comments is like complaining complaining that a chick gave you a blowjob and nicked your head with the tooth. It's like, hey, dude, you're lucky someone's putting their mouth on your cock.
Be
Like,
The
thankful.
only
shut
time
the
he's not
fuck-
fidgeting with something is if he has a gun in his hand. Have you noticed that?
Right.
the only time he's calm. It's the only time he's calm.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh, good. I can defend myself at all times.
That's the crazy thing too about that incident he had years ago where he was making bullets in the executive meeting and with his bullet maker, and someone complained. It's like they don't even know that's like he's not even. I thought this too at the time. He's not even making bullets. He's just a fidgeter.
Yeah.
Like he has to be self-stimming in order to stay focused.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's a stemmer for sure.
Hey, when remember that guy had on that did the freestyle competitions, the rap freestyle competitions?
Mhm.
When you watch those fucking guys are drinking water like it's crazy every 2 seconds. Like they use it to build these breaks in. It's weird.
Mhm. That's like what I do during workouts with chalk.
Mm.
Oh,
You just start grabbing
You know,
chalk and chalking
Just
up
like
and-
I'm not resting, dude. I just need to chalk.
you're chalking your butthole. Oh, I learned about a new piercing today.
Oh,
please
boy.
tell us.
Oh boy.
And
It's
I'm so
called
excited for this.
it's called a canyon.
A canyon.
I can't believe I remember that. Or I think it's called a canyon piercing. This one is, if you have this piercing, you are truly batshit crazy. Like you want to die. Like you're crazy to punch a hole in your nose anyway because it's like so important, like you're breathing. Did you see it? I haven't seen a picture of it. Someone just told me.
Can we bring it up or is it?
Hold on. No, I'm just bringing up the description. I'm not.
A canyon piercing is another name for a sacral piercing, which involves placing one of the more dermal anchors in the skin of the lower back over the tailbone. Oh, someone told me it was the anus. It is also known as the valley, the coccyx, or the butt. Yeah, butt crack piercing. Like, listen, you want to punch a hole somewhere that an exposed poop running by a hole in your body that's not made to be exposed to poop?
When you put it that way.
Pardon me?
I said, well, when you put it that way, yeah, it sounds like
just like
sounds like an infection waiting to happen.
Dermal anchor. Give you a
Yikes.
dermal anchor. Yeah, taint. It's a taint. Yeah. Backdoor knocker.
You apparently have never had just brutal. The comment says you don't shit up your back. If you've never had just the most brutal diarrhea of your life, you've never
what are
had
you talking
just
about?
explosive diarrhea, or
Three
just like,
times.
dude.
3 times a year, I get off a toilet seat. I'm like, how did poop get there?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
And the mystery's never been solved or explained to me.
No, I need to put a GoPro in the toilet or something just to figure
Yeah.
that out.
Yeah.
Be like, just eat a bunch of like gnarly burritos for a week, and then throw a GoPro in the toilet and just to check it out.
All meat diet, dude. All meat diet. Just
Oh,
go
good,
from
yeah.
high processed foods to just straight meat.
That's
and see
right.
what
Ribeyes
happens.
and blueberries, like JR's diet, and then just it's brutal.
Don't pierce
Shit in the
anything from below your eyes to fucking your kneecaps. Period. I know.
Jordan J, you're gonna report back. I can't imagine you doing that. You can't do that with your icon photo there. Come on.
Girls don't
girl.
poop, dude. Come on.
Come on,
We
girl.
all know this.
I just want to say that like I'm like an army. Come on, girl.
You shit with the door open at your house, Caleb?
Yeah.
Me too. Crazy. And we've had so many guests over lately, and Haley's had to walk by the bathroom like 5 times and pull the door shut. I'm like, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I've even
will
had
say-
I had someone walk by actually that should not have
What?
seen me shitting.
You're just
And-
doing it
Oh,
with company
that's
over.
crazy.
I don't
That's
even know because like
crazy.
I'm living my own fucking world, dude. And I
You're
was
a
just
gambling, man.
Yeah.
The bathroom that I use has like, it's maybe a slight line of sight from the front door. So if I have the front door open, like there's a screen door, and I just I get nervous that somebody's gonna be like staring at me, like the mailman.
Amazon,
be like,
Amazon.
hey, what's up? Everything coming out okay over there? So I kind of shut it a little bit just to kind of give me a little bit of privacy, you know?
Your piercing cream's here, man. I'm such a prude. I shut the door when I'm home alone. You guys.
Yeah, I always shit with the door open. We don't even have a bathroom door in the bathroom in my bedroom. The bedroom just is in the bathroom are kind of one.
Wow.
We don't
You
even
just
have
got
a
all that
shower
freaking
curtain,
water
nothing. Yeah, so people would just come in there, like my family just come in there and just shoot the shit with you if you're shitting or showering. No one has any privacy.
Nah, that's a no for me, dog.
Yeah, I feel sorry more for my wife because all of us would just sit around on the couch fucking just in our underwear with our cup in our balls watching TV all night.
That seems normal. That's like that's like a 1 compared to just shitting with the door open with company
Yeah.
over.
I put the fan on.
You're a gentleman.
What a good guy.
Oh, dude, I had this fucked. So I go in my bedroom and I take this crazy fucking burrito shit over the weekend for my kid's birthday, right? So then I go out and there's all these people out there. So I'm sitting outside and I'm bragging about this new shower head I got. And these 2 moms are like, "Oh, can we see it?" Like, oh,
No.
Maybe about 30 minutes, ladies.
I had left the fan on in there and it had been about 5 minutes.
Not
and
enough.
I went in there and I'm just like making crazy eye contact with these 2 moms, like to see if anyone flinches.
It smelled bad.
I have no idea. I have to assume it did, but I left the fan on when I left, and
Oh my God.
yeah, it was crazy.
There's no way I would let that happen. Like, oh, yeah, here it is. I bought it on Amazon. I show on my phone.
Show it on the phone.
this is
Good
the one I got.
switch, Caleb.
There's no way I'm
damn,
taking
you're
them into the
quick.
bathroom, dude. I
Damn,
just
you're quick.
ripped a shit in.
It was crazy. All right, Dave Castro weekend review at 1.25 playback speed. Here we go.
We can review Monday, October 13th, 2020.
We should do a review of that hill. We should review the hill, their hill show.
I'm game.
Yeah, me too.
I have my big thing is I have no idea how Spin's not at the top.
Yeah, that
I have so many questions.
morning jack up. Like what the fuck?
up.
I mean, the Spin Instagram and the Spin website is like the bedrock
Oh yeah.
of shit. Yeah.
25. So last week I was in Jacksonville. Covered that on the weekend review for that Monday. I was flying back from that trip. Again, just real quick. Great.
I don't even know how Morning Chalk Up made it on there.
I thought it was a troll. Like I thought they were joking.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, to bring up Amanda Hari, like, listen,
As an afterthought.
She should have been on there if morning chalk up was on there.
I mean, she just doesn't say anything. It's like
That's what people like though. They like
it's like watered down Craig Ritchie. It's like people do like that.
Yeah, because sometimes
I
like,
guess she gets a shitload of views.
well, if you
Yeah.
watch some of her other stuff, she just kind of like lays out the facts of like what like this is what's happening. Like she doesn't necessarily
Yeah.
give opinions on it, but she'll like just like break stuff down.
Yeah.
And she's got a great voice.
I just want to hear her say like throw in some other stuff like, "Oh my god, this is so hard, my bra's too tight," or just shit like that.
Well,
some
yeah,
like
she's
some
not-
just some things
That's
that
why-
like I
That's
can
why we have
relate.
dense updates.
Right.
she ain't shit with the door open. I'll tell you that.
Hey, like one dense updates has all the information that all the Amanda Hari videos together have in, like things that I could actually like point at, like, oh, there's that. It's like but for me, that would be the rating, like just shit I could point at. If I can't
Yeah.
point at it, then I'm so transactional.
Week in review, Monday, October 13th, 2025. So last week I was in Jacksonville. Covered that on the week in review for that Monday. I was flying back from that trip. Again, just real quick. Great trip. Good engagement with some Navy leaders. And it was cool hanging with Dallin and shooting the shit with him and actually having him part of our event and coaching and just being engaged. And some of the people there.
I really appreciate Dallin and Jason and Justin and James and Dallas doing that show more so than ever. Like that's an important corner of the CrossFit media ecosystem.
Yeah, that was cool that they did it for sure. And out of like their normal shit. You know?
Yeah, they represent well. They're young guys. They're cool. I can't relate to like 80% of the shit they're saying, but I respect the fuck out of the fact that they're doing it.
Agreed.
Obviously knew who he was. And so thanks to Dallin and for coming out. And it was a really good engagement, really good trip. Last week I also did continued the interview series.
I also can't relate to 95. I can't unless on Shut Up and Scribble, unless Taylor's talking about dildos or like ass raping someone. I can't relate to that show either.
That I'm doing on this channel with affiliates, and we went live with it. And Nicole Christensen from CrossFit Roots is my
Dave's going live now.
Yeah. Had some snafus on the first one, but
Oh shit.
What- Hey, that's huge though.
There you go. There
Think
you go,
so?
Dave.
I think it's huge, yeah, because if he does enough of these, he's going to start building a little community. He's going to start building. It's going to be a place where people go. Oh, Sousa might have some criticism. Sousa,
I was just what communities? The people that chat on our show gonna say hi?
yeah.
No. Dave.
everybody who left this show is just going to go over to Dave's show.
For him to have like a community with that, he'll have to like deeply start to engage with the chat. I don't see him doing that. I see it being more of a distraction for Dave and watching
will-
him end up not liking it if a lot of people show up and comment.
Yeah, he'd done a live show before and didn't like it, but for some reason I think he liked it. I think he's maybe thinks he can figure it out.
Good
I
on
think
him.
in the Boys Interrupted, they explained it pretty well. I think it was Justin who said it. It's like that's part of their job is to just watch Dave. Like they know, like, okay, he's gonna have his announcement. So really he's like the news. And it's so I mean, you can only be attached so much to your local news anchor other than him telling you that the corner store on 8th Street got robbed, you know?
Yeah. And when they stopped doing that with CrossFit.com main site workouts in the open, it's what fucked that.
Maybe it'll just add a new. If nothing else, it'll maybe add a new element, even if it fucks them up a little bit. I think we'll have fun.
Yeah. But what I meant is like back when they posted the actual, when there was hints of games workouts in CrossFit.com,
Yeah,
like it forced all the athletes to like constantly kind of keep that in the rotation of at least observing
Yes,
and watching it,
yes.
seeing for patterns, because workouts would pop up in February or March and there would be an event at the games. Like the double grace one was a huge one with that. It was like in March or something, and it showed up as like the secret workout. And the guys that like followed it was like, huh, that's interesting. Like double grace, I haven't seen that before. Let's give that a try. Like we're actually prepared for that workout without knowing it.
right. So you're saying that his show should start dropping some clues too,
Yeah.
or it does.
It does. He could do it. I mean, it does. It could be more, but I'm just saying that they brought that back to CrossFit.com, like the main site workout, they wouldn't have to find guest programmers and stuff to make it cool again.
I think the key for the success of the CrossFit Games podcast is to allow live call-ins, to fight with people, to have like the host be able to just be like fight, and then also for Dave to dribble information out to them also. that you can only get there.
Yeah, you need
Those are-
reasons to show up.
What do they do in the games? Are like three winning paths for this workout.
Co-host, and we use a live format. I've done this live once before and I didn't like it. I might try to do it again live in the near future, but I did that live and I really enjoyed it. And the actual affiliate we were supposed to interview didn't show up
Great
because
audio
of some
today.
scheduling mishap, but we chatted about Nicole's
Misery loves company. I love it that the affiliate didn't show up. That's great.
Oh, yeah, but that's just amazing because that's his first one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I mean, how many thousands of them have we done? And like, there's probably only like a couple of times when anything ever like that's happened.
But the good thing is he got that out of the way.
Did he?
I mean, they didn't show up, and now he
right
knows.
now it's a trend.
Right, but he knows he can survive on a live show without him and Nicole Christensen can carry it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'll give you that. Yep. Yeah, I agree.
He should interview Dave Lucas.
Or
Jeez.
Hans Kim.
Good throwback CrossFit.
workout that they did at the gym that day and how hard it was, and she actually was able to get the programmer from she follows Misfit Programming. She was actually able to get the programmer from Misfit on the call, and then we had a pretty good discussion about the workout they program. I personally didn't like the programming and I didn't like the workout in terms of something for the being an affiliate. Sorry, all these texts coming in throwing me off. In terms of something being for an affiliate programmed in a gym.
Oh, that's a bad sign. Text coming in throwing him off. What are the chats going to do?
That's what I'm saying, man. He's not made for that.
Did they even pay attention to it when Nicole was on? I don't think he even like registered that there were comments.
No, he didn't, because he kept asking during the show, like, how do I see these comments? How do I see it like this? And he might have had a guest on and not known just to like click it. You know, I don't know if he has the whole control.
Sure.
Who's that? Who's that 385 number? Whose number is that?
What are you talking about?
There's a 385 number on the in the text thread.
I have all of them saved, so should you.
Oh, I do. I see who it is.
I was like, there's nobody out of the ordinary, that's for sure.
Okay. I see who it is.
Oh yeah, Nick, I've referenced that book several times. Very interesting.
Did we like the part of Sweet and Deadly that discusses Greg and CrossFit or no? What's Sweet and Deadly?
That's the Murray Carpenter book about
Oh,
Coca-Cola. And no, I wasn't a huge fan of the way he painted Greg.
more to come.
It used sleds, and I just think not a lot of gyms have a lot of sleds to accommodate getting a lot of people through. But Nicole disagreed, and she explained how they did it, and they had a great turnout. And the workout was incredibly hard, it turns out.
Oh,
it was 50
shit. Look at this.
Well, you said the area code, yeah?
Yeah.
CrossFit just put some things together there, I think.
Yeah, that's a quick Google.
Yeah. Nice. Very investigative. But you're wrong.
I think 50 feet, push the sled down, just an empty dog sled, and then 10 or 15 calories on an echo bike is how they did that. Do that once as hard as you can, so it takes about 30 seconds to a minute, and then rest to the 5-minute mark and do that 4 times. And so interval stuff is always challenging, but that one was incredibly hard, she said. So we had a great discussion about the programming and about that.
Did you hear the workout?
Yeah, it was just a sprint. So you just had a hard effort sprint with a big rest.
Yeah.
15 calories on the echo bike as hard as you could go with a 4-minute rest. I hate those. They always make me throw up.
Oh, I thought the workout sounded stupid too, but if Nicole Christensen liked it, I'm guessing it must be good.
I don't like those.
Saturday night, I went on Sevon's podcast, and that was fun. We talked about a wide variety of topics, and from the games to my military stuff. I don't like talking about the military stuff. I'm going to tell him next time I go on.
Oh, well, why are you talking about it then?
Just stop with that. He always brings it up.
Yeah, just stop with that.
And I think the thing that annoys me is this notion of how he was framing it too. Well, he wants to hear basically war stories, it feels like, and I'm not going to go there. And he wants to hear me espouse about these missions we did, and that's I said to him, that's not what I do, and that's not what I'm about, and that's not what I want my identity to be. There's plenty of SEALs out there who do that, and if you're interested in hearing any of their stories, go look at the plethora of podcasts that exist and YouTube videos of these guys telling stories fundamentally of shit that was done 20 years ago and more in some cases. So I'm not into that. I don't want to talk about it. It's a unique part of my life, and I feel like I've done
Go on. Tell me more.
plenty of significant things since then in the
I agree.
CrossFit world more recently, and so I'd rather talk about that topic.
Hey, I handled that so fucking well. I better not have ripped a hole in my sweatshirt. I handled that so well. I was a fucking genius. He didn't want to talk about it, and then I got him to talk about the number of deployments he did and what year, and I was so proud.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was two Modelo's and genius interview skills.
So the military stuff, it's just like, okay, enough. Especially Sevon. Every time I'm on, he asks me about it.
Yeah. So what?
I'm not going there.
So what?
I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not
Oh well.
going to tell stories. I'm not going to tell war stories. I'm not going to tell about the things I did with the guys I was with or the units I was
Go ahead, please.
Sorry. Go
Please.
ahead.
Please. No, it's good. It's good.
with or
Stay in
any
the
of that.
background.
That's
I
just
love
not my.
Dude, they on that fucking Boys Interrupted podcast were talking. First of all, there was some crazy. I want to give you guys some advice. If you're watching that show and your kids are in the room and it makes you feel uncomfortable, I get it. If you're watching that show and your mom's in the room, it makes you feel uncomfortable, I get it. If you watch that show and you hate that show, I get it. Like, I'm not pushing back on any of those. Zero. I'm talking about Kill Taylor.
Yeah.
But if you're watching that show and you feel uncomfortable around your wife while you're watching it, ladies and gentlemen, you have huge problems coming up over the horizon. You like, listen, a point is coming in your life where you're going to have to put hemorrhoid cream on their fucking hemorrhoids. They're going to bend over every morning. You're going to have to put hemorrhoids on there. You're going to have to wipe their ass. You're going to have to, like, that's your fucking mate, dude. Like, there's shit you're going to do that's like, I mean, like, and then for the example that they gave that the show got too crazy was when Taylor says Allah Akbar.
'Cause that's a slur, apparently.
I don't think it is a slur.
No.
Dude, they're like Gen X, aren't they? Aren't they like offended by everything?
Hey,
Aren't they that
this-
generation?
It's
Yeah.
the same way if it would be like if we made fun of Christians who said in this order God, family, fitness. Like we could make fun of that shit all day. That's all Akbar. What does it mean? Long live God or praise God? What's
think it's
aloha
praise
Akbar?
I thought it meant
mean?
look out, something's about to blow up.
It means God is great.
it's
Great.
It doesn't mean God is great.
God is the most great. Yeah.
Oh boy, Magnus Holmgren, I'm uncomfortable watching this show with my wife, and she does not even speak English. Yeah, they definitely haven't seen Kill Tony. Yeah,
No, definitely not.
Seriously, dude.
Definitely not.
like
They
you
only
got-
watched the Netflix special Kill Tony.
Like, man, you got some shit coming.
Style. But anyways, had fun on the Sevon podcast. If you want to check it out, go to his channel. On Sunday, I ran a 5K. So
You need to be comfortable wiping your own parents' ass and your wife's ass and everyone's ass. Like, you need to be ready to serve, man. I'm telling you, the day's coming.
I don't know if I've ever actually run an organized 5K.
And do it with a smile on your face.
For the Bay Area, man, I've seen more ass wiping than any man should.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I did. Maybe I've done a couple marathons, organized marathons. I did the Shamrock Marathon in Virginia Beach when I was stationed there a long time ago, like 01, 02 maybe. And I don't think I've ever done a 5K. So I did this with my daughter, and it was the Rock and Run Granite Rock. So Granite Rock has a big location here in Aromas, California.
I asked him, he took 13th place. And I go, what? Were there fucking 14 people in the event? He said, no, 200. I don't even believe him.
In his age group,
Dude,
Age
watching
group.
Dave run a marathon would be like watching a fucking mallard run a marathon. He's part fucking Ronald McDonald, dude. The way he fucking moves. If you wanted to track Dave and you were the CIA, you just look for as soon as you saw the feet were out like this, you're like, oh, that's Dave Castro.
Well, here he comes.
Yep.
And they host an annual 5K and 10K. So I did the 5K with my daughter. She ran. She took first for the women, and she was third overall. My nephew took second overall. He goes to San Jose State. He's a good CrossFitter and really fit. And I was 11th. I was surprised by that. I actually, I think my time was 24 minutes. So not fast, 24:30 or something like that. But ever since I pulled my hamstring last year in November, which was the third time I pulled that same hamstring. I think this last time was just a strain. I have not really come back to full running. I've been running, and I was
Blame it on the hammy.
Nordic curls. Have you seen this machine that they sell at Rogue? It's a Nordic curl machine. It's like $2,500.
It's like an attachment, like a hamstring curl machine.
Yeah.
Is it on the floor?
You lay on it like no, it's up. It's crazy. Dusty Highland sent me a video of him doing it today. It's like a Louis Simmons. No, it's a big fucking.
I got one of those.
This thing is a monster, dude. It's bigger. It's bigger than that. This thing is crazy. And keep going.
It's the
What the
donkey.
fuck is that?
What
Let
the
me see
fuck
if
is
I
bigger than the donkey, dude?
dude, this thing
It's
is
the
nuts.
donkey, man.
Let me see if a West Side inverse curl machine.
Damn.
Oh my god, it is
that
bigger than the donkey.
monster.
Whoa.
Oh, $3,000.
Oh,
Yeah, so you put weights on it to help you lift yourself up to counter.
Oh,
I mean, it looks like a colossal fucking waste of space. I want one so bad.
that would take up your whole garage.
I know, it's
You'd
crazy.
hit your head on the ceiling just laying on it.
so much laundry off that bad boy.
Dude.
All right, that's kind of sick.
It is
Yeah.
sick though. Everything they make is so cool. God,
Anyway,
it's so dope
you're-
just to have a big ass warehouse and just buy all their shit.
Dearville
Yes.
and Katie, thank you, CrossFit. Dearville
Yes.
and Katie.
Yes.
God,
I don't have space for this, but I want it.
Hey, it has 5-star reviews. Like, is that all the people who bought it? I mean, like,
It had 2 5-star reviews.
I couldn't believe Dusty showed me him on. Dusty Highland showed me him working one of these. I'm like, holy shit,
I'm gonna hit those people up. They're all rich.
like a unicorn. All right, here we go. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Caleb.
There you go.
a year ago, almost a year ago. And I've started running a little more recently. I'm getting better. I'm getting back. But for example, when I pulled my hamstring, I was running 3 miles in 21 minutes and around that time frame. And so I can be fast. I have been fast, but right now I'm still scared to go there again. And actually on this run, it's the fastest I've run since then, even though it wasn't fast. There was moments where I was like, all right, just slow down. Don't push. And I've been working with the barbell physio guy. He gave me some drills to do to strengthen it.
He ran 3 miles in 24 minutes and some change.
I said 21, right?
Oh, that
like
was
on
his
this-
record. That's his
yeah,
record. Yeah.
Yeah, 24. Yeah. So it's 8 minutes.
What would be harder to do that on the air runner or do what he did?
Maybe the air the air runner seems harder if you're not acclimated to it, to me.
I'm gonna run 3 miles on that tomorrow and fucking beat that
See what you
time.
get.
That's slow as fuck.
I have to really just focus on doing those. I've been focusing on rucking and CrossFit and light running, but I need to do strengthening
They probably the air runner's probably not wide enough so that his clown feet can get on it. He probably fucking hits the sides.
drills.
His feet not only goes out, but he wears like a size 13. It's fucking crazy.
So I can rehab.
And he's got no calf. He's
It's
his
rough.
shit from the knees down. His shit, he doesn't age from the knees up, but his shit from the knees down are man,
Go on.
Yeah. He's a hand model.
More.
The hamstring. And so
There's Jeff Bako, you never bench 365. You bench 65, dude. You talk like a dude who's benched 65 pounds.
I think that was the point of his comment about
Oh.
Dave saying when I
Yeah, I used to run a-
let's-
Yeah, I used to run a 20-minute 5K,
I'm sorry,
but
Jeff. Okay.
my hammy, you know.
I could have been a real contender.
That's right. Could have been a contender.
Sevon, thank you, Dan. Sevon Barefoot can run that pace at 2 a.m. holding a camera after a night of drinking. Thank you. That's the first nice thing Dan's ever said about me. I benched 375 in 1888. Oh, my bad.
Okay, now you can rip on it.
All
Now-
right.
All right.
That makes sense.
All right. Fair enough.
so I can strengthen it so I can get back to the point where I can run fast. Because here's the deal. Even when I was running that 5K, I really enjoy running and I really enjoy it. I think the thing I love about
So, Jeff, you're okay with measuring bench presses and comparing bench presses, but you're not okay and using weights and years as data, but you're not excited about measuring people's IQs? That's interesting. That's very interesting, huh? You can only measure things that you think are okay to measure, huh? That's fun. That's cool. Fucking commie.
Running is that while I'm running, I'm able to think and I'm able to go in different places with my mind and just think about the day, think about work, think about programming, think about life,
Think about all the Afghans
whereas
I killed.
hold on.
Think about life. You can come on this show and think about life.
Talk about it too.
Yeah. I mean, think about life. Think about programming. How about think about not getting spanked by your daughter? John, the fuck 88? Did they have a bench back then?
I was one.
You were?
Yeah.
Crazy. Look, what's he doing? He's writing some shit down.
He's getting his water.
Oh, he's typing.
That was aggressive. Look how aggressive he typed.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude.
I think I type on a podcast.
Oh, it's
Okay, good,
1.5
it's still going.
speed.
My computer froze up on me there for a second and I couldn't
I'm
see
doing
this.
it now. I'm podcasting.
Where was I? Oh yeah, so running. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy going fast. Even during that running, there was a guy in front of me, and at the 2 mile mark, I was catching up to him, and he ran by a cone, and then I started counting, and then I ran by the cone, and he was 30 seconds in front of me, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna catch this guy. And next time we ran by an object, I counted. I was 15 seconds, and the next time was 10. Then there was a hill towards the end, and I passed him on the hill. Anyways, I'm really competitive, and I really enjoy running, and I really enjoy running fast. So I need to get back into it and rehab this thing.
So he got to do 2 of the 3. He got to run and he got to be competitive. He didn't get to do the run fast part. That's not bad. Good weekend.
And get past this so I can run and enjoy it again and not be worried. So anyways, there's moments, especially going downhill, where I could have just rolled and just kept going and pushed it and gone faster and just
I've had some great interactions with women, especially when they're passed out. I'm great at running when it's downhill too. I'm great at it. Oh my God. That girl loves me. How do you know, Sylvan? Because she didn't say a word the whole time after that 37th beer.
She was so into it.
She listened to everything I said.
Really liked my stories.
Jeff Bako. Hey, dude, I have to pee so bad. And just so you know, this is how much I love you that I'm going to take the time to read your fucking essay right now. I accomplished by 375 bench press at the World Gym in Depew, New York, which is now no longer there. It is the same gym in summer I met the Ultimate Warrior who was training there while in town for a WWE event. Thank you, Jeff. You never cease to amaze me with how worldly you are, and I mean that sincerely.
Riveting.
And that was 10 pounds away from your PR, which was 385.
basically
Cut your fucking dog's nails, dude. I could hear them on the fucking concrete behind you, for fuck's sake.
what am I trying to say here?
No one knows.
Really let go and just sprint down the hill. Like I have been pretty good at that, but on this one I was like, no, don't do that. Rein it in. You don't want to let it go, and you don't want to haul ass down the hill and injure yourself again. So there's a lot of points during this run where I was reining it in. Had a lot of fun, enjoyed it. Definitely going to start focusing on preparing for my hamstring to run more and continuing to CrossFit. I currently follow the main site, and I'm enjoying that. We announced that 26.2 will be at Moffett Field. Here it's in San Jose, so that'll be exciting. We have a.
Are we going, Souza?
Will they let us?
Good question.
You can get visitor passes. It shouldn't be too hard to get on base.
Even if they're like, no, you can't go, be like, we know people.
I'll sneak into that bitch.
Yeah.
I have people already DMing me asking me how to get into that. There's some
Like
guys that
the
I know
front
that live
gate.
over there. Yeah, I was like, just show up at the
Not-
time that they
not the
post
front
and you'll
gate.
Just go there. But
I'm gonna parachute in.
Yeah, that's smart.
Boss.
I'm going to wear a GoPro so I can get your last moments of being alive. I'll get some clicks.
Oh, look, it's Souza.
I'll make the media hill at that time.
partnership with the Air National Guard for the season next year, and so that's exciting. And
What is it's just the National Guard, right? But the Air
No.
National. Okay, what's the
The
difference?
Air National Guard.
What's the difference between the Air National Guard and the National Guard? They do all their shit when on the weekends. They do all their shit in the air.
The Air National Guard is part of the Air Force. They're a Department of the Air Force entity, and then the National Guard is an Army entity.
Oh,
So they're like that's the two
are
different.
you in the
departments.
Air National Guard?
I'm in the Air National Guard, correct?
Oh shit.
So that's
Okay.
kind of cool for us because I don't know. I think being in the Air National Guard is sick. You can do any sort of job that you want, really. You can be a PJ, you can be a bomb tech, you could go be a personnelist, do all the same stuff that you would if you were an active duty person, except you don't have to do the 9 to 5 kind of like big blue bullshit kind of thing. So I don't know. I think it's really cool. It's kind of a nice gig.
Now you
Well,
know.
we're almost at the halfway mark.
The Air National Guard unit we're working with there is a PJ unit. We've talked about this on other weekend reviews, but excited to be doing that with them. We also have a
What's a PJ unit?
Pararescue jumpers. They're the like premier Air Force special warfare job. Dave's probably worked with quite a few of them, but it's basically like a rescue swimmer with a paramedic license that can jump out of helicopters and planes and rescue people. And they'll go out on like the coast of California and have some like shipping container with somebody who's seriously ill. They'll fly out there on a C-130, jump in, get the person, and then get picked up by a helicopter later. Like
You know where the
Yeah.
crazy
Could be a lot.
paratroopers are the ones that are based in Alaska.
Yep. Yeah, those guys are
That
insane.
job, we had a guest on who did that. That job is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that dude's a tattoo artist now. He was like 6'7",
Yeah, that
and just like so lanky. He's really cool. I still follow him.
yeah, his missions were crazy. All right.
few other big announcements coming in
Oh, okay.
the next couple weeks. We'll announce
When you say big announcements, meaning you're going to run another marathon or something?
what 26.1 is going
It's
to
gonna
be.
really cut loose down
And-
those hills.
We will also announce shortly, hopefully before this month is out, the 2026 CrossFit Games location. And finally,
Oh, by the end of October.
Dun dun dun.
before I get to comments, I want to talk about the hybrid level 2. So several weeks ago, we announced the hybrid level 2.
Okay, we've crashed the 50% mark. Susan, is it raining at your house?
It was pouring.
Pouring. It's-
Pouring. Yeah.
Yeah, it went from a beautiful sunny day to crazy rain. All right, we will be back in 30 seconds.
We're raising our prices, but not for you. If you're already a member, nothing changes. Your monthly cost stays locked in at $20 forever. For everyone else, once we hit 1,000 members or on December 1st, whichever comes quickest, new memberships will cost $29 a month. Once we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, all 1,000 subscribers are going to get our 100 plus hotel and travel workouts ebook for free. If you've already bought it, you're going to get the updated version with modified options for every single workout. You still have time to lock this $20 price in for life. Sign up now and save at trainsentinel.com. You don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss it, and the slots are almost filled. 40 left. Well, I made that up. We don't really know if there's 40 left.
I was gonna ask him like, wow, how many much more do you need?
Yeah. Once he hits 1,000, he's close. I know it's close. I
Yeah.
think last time he said there was like less than 50 or something like that.
Nice, that's pretty sick. Yeah, I've been using it to like supplement Squattober, so I'm not like a
Nice.
complete shitbag. Because I feel like doing a strength cycle for a month is you just get really thick, and I don't like it. So
Thick boy.
you know, a
Some
little
Ben
thick,
and Jerry's.
a little thick.
Yeah, it was raining so hard I couldn't even see with the windshield wipers on full blast driving home from jiu-jitsu. I was just going like 15 miles an hour the whole way home. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
It was nuts.
What makes me happy it's up there too. This is we're on 3 years of perfect weather. We're just like sunny every day and then just pouring rain occasionally.
Downpour.
Yeah.
Jared, what's up, man?
Who?
Jared Ellis. In the comments.
Oh, Mr. Jared. Oh, Jared, have you hooked up with Joshua Broom? Broom? You guys look like maybe you were in a film together.
Rude.
Oh God.
He just hosted some like massive event at his church.
Jared?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have hooked up. Or you were in a film together.
No comment.
We better get some clarity on that.
Jeez Louise.
and it was at first
Sorry,
incredibly
sorry.
controversial. People did not like it, and they thought we were taking the level 2 online. What we did was we took all the lectures from the level 2. So the level 2, kind of like level 1, half of the course is roughly 50% of the course is lectures, roughly 50% of the course is hands-on. And so we took all the lectures and put them on an online format and then condensed the course instruction of the in-person.
Jared, someone told me, get saved, Sevon. Thank you. Jared, I asked him this question to start the podcast, and someone right away when it was over said it was the greatest question ever asked in about Christianity, God ever. And I go, shit, I don't even remember the question. And they said, can you be saved? I asked him, can you be saved and not know it? How about that? And afterwards, I was like, when the person told me, I was like, oh yeah, that was fucking brilliant.
Obviously.
Thank you, Caleb.
How about that?
Hey, well, is it, how weird is it that, did you watch Trump today in fucking Egypt?
No.
Yeah.
Dude, all the world leaders were there.
It was
And
wild.
and like he does it just like he's at the White House. He's like president of Pakistan, right? Nuclear power. He's like, yo, why don't you come up and speak? And just grabs the guy and pulls him up. And the guy then performs fellatio on Trump for fucking 8 minutes straight. Every single person there is like, oh my goodness, thank you, Trump. You know what I thought after that? You're gonna love this, Sousa. After watching how everyone, like before anyone talks, they say, with the great help of Donald Trump. Like everything is like that. You know how like the libtards are like, before I speak, I want to acknowledge the land rights of the indigenous people that, you know, how they do that when the conservative mofos talk, you have to like bend the knee to Trump before you talk. Everyone on the planet's doing it. I think that he is the new Epstein. Do you know what I mean? He has something on everyone. What do you think about that?
I mean,
that's my newest conspiracy theory. They got rid of Epstein and they replaced him with Trump. The Mossad, he's a Mossad agent. Trump is. Well, I'm okay with it. I don't mean it in a derogatory way. I love the man.
I think when somebody has that much of their ego that needs to be stroked all the time, and he's also a wild card, meaning like they're not really sure what he's gonna do or how he's gonna do it.
And you have all the power.
It's the easiest thing to just stroke his ego and then get what you want.
He's like, I like all the leaders here, every one of you. Well, no, there's a couple of you I don't like, but I'll never tell. Well, maybe I will.
Exactly. He's a wild card, right? It's crazy.
And he's like, I know Macron is here. I can't believe he's not up here trying to get some camera time. He's like taking shots at Macron. I'm just like, wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, super deep end of the pool. Super deep end of the pool. Super duper. Yeah, with the leader of the Azerbaijani guy was there. It was crazy. He's like, yeah, the leader of Azerbaijan and Armenia hugged. I know that doesn't resonate with a lot of you, but for me, like every Armenian in the world was like, ew. Gross.
Person instruction to 1 day. And why did we do that? Well, here's the deal. We did that.
Jared, have you ever saved a Muslim? Have you ever converted a Muslim? That's like the crown jewel of pastory work. Pastoral.
I don't know if there's a leaderboard. Is that?
Yeah. That's like
it goes the other way around.
Yeah. Like if you baptize like a 3-month-old kid, you get like 1 point. Like he can't even fight back. Oh wow. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, you are now a Christian. He's like 3 months old, and you're like, that's 1 point. Like that dude couldn't even fight back.
Yeah.
But like if you, wow. If you unlock gold level 20.
He's definitely going to heaven.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did you see Hiller has a new channel on YouTube?
The training one?
Yeah.
I thought he's had that for a while.
Oh, I just noticed it today. I was like trying to find, like, I'm like, what the Hiller's YouTube channel is a mess. I can't find any of his videos. And then I was like, oh, I'm on the wrong channel.
Yeah, he's got the training one.
I want to start a Bible channel.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be called Convert Me.
Oh, I like it already. Convert me, daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Instead of finding Nemo, it's finding God.
And just like deep conversations.
I don't know if they're, I don't know. Hopefully not too deep.
They'd have to be.
Trump said he solved the conflict between Azerbaijan and Albania. Yeah, everyone thinks that's pretty common. That's pretty common to. That's pretty common to solve Armenia
This was
and
news.
Albania's problems at the same time.
This was news to me.
Yeah, it was a three-way conflict. What are you talking about? Oh, flirt to convert. Oh, I like
Is
it.
that how that works?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So people could, it's less barrier of entry to go to a level 2. Meaning instead of a whole weekend commitment, all you have to do is commit a single day to going to it. So you sign up, you take the videos online at home, then you go to the actual course, and it's one day. So you don't need a hotel. If you travel, the example I used with my team was if you live in San Diego and there's a course in Orange County or LA, one day, you could wake up early that morning, drive up to the course, drive home the same day, and not have to spend any money on a hotel and not commit 2 days to it. Also, you think a lot of coaches in our community coach on Saturday. So
How much is this janky level 2?
Let's find out.
It's the same damn price.
Is it?
It's the same price.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm just worked up.
all right.
The courses level, or I'll call it level 2. Is it just a level 2? Yeah. No.
I don't know. I like the fact like the lecture. Whatever.
I love all of you in the
Fuck, who
chat.
cares?
Well, not all of you. I mean, there's a couple of you I don't like, but I'll never tell. Fuck you, Jeff.
It's $11.50.
So it's the same
Oh,
price.
same price.
They ain't
Think so.
saving shit. They're
I didn't
saving
mean-
money on the overhead.
I didn't.
We
mean
ain't
that.
found shit.
Damn.
I didn't
man.
mean that, Jeff. I don't dislike you.
I'm so glad I just solved the conflict between you and Jeff.
Oh, thank you. Commanders, what the fuck? I'm going woke. The Redskins are pulling ahead of the Bears.
You silly goose.
Oh, is that what the Commanders used to be? They used to be the Redskins?
Used to be the Redskins. Now the Redskins are pissed because
Yeah.
it used to be their leader of the Indian reservation.
Yeah,
Now it's
that's
like-
awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. I love it. Commanders.
All right. Here we go.
if we post this on a Sunday, they can still coach on Saturday and go. So we are trying to make it more accessible and accommodate a lot of our trainers in the community. Well, so far, I think it's doing really well. We've had over 100 people sign up, and we have a course in London that 24 is our max, that sold out. And so what we did was, from the course in London on the day, we added a second day. And so now that course is starting to sell. And we have courses currently in Chicago.
Venezuela's government said on Monday it will close its embassies in Norway and Australia, but open new ones in Burkina Faso and Zimbabwe.
Okay.
What the?
For what?
Because no one from in their right mind goes to Venezuela unless you live in Burkina Faso or Zimbabwe.
Did you see that Madagascar had a successful coup?
No.
Shout
Yeah.
out CIA.
Then I don't know what it would take to overthrow the government in Madagascar, but I can't imagine it was much. And then
It's actually the first half was online, Caleb. The second half was at Madagascar.
Oh my goodness. 14 miners were killed after a mine collapsed in El Cayo municipality in southern Venezuela 1 hour ago.
rip.
What's
Remember we talked about that big mining country, huge mining country. They got a shit ton of the world's gold reserve under the ground.
Rip the homies, dude.
All right, Madagascar.
We just posted. We have a course in Brooklyn. We do have a course in San Diego. We have those 2 courses in London. We have a course in Atlanta that's almost sold out. We have a course in Dallas. We have a course in Miami. The Dallas one's almost sold out. And we have a course in Seattle, and that one's almost sold out. So it seems that the market, the community, is responding well to the format, and we will see. And then,
Dude, I heard a crazy soundbite today from Tucker Carlson. I wish I could remember the exact event, but in the 60s there was some black guy that wanted to do something when Kennedy was president. I can't remember what he wanted to do, like, you know what I mean, like ride the bus or go to school or just some crazy. He had some harebrained idea for a black guy.
Okay.
And the city or the state wouldn't let him do it. So do you know how many fucking National Guard fucking Kennedy sent in?
How much?
900.
35,000 troops.
Holy shit.
Do we even have
Yeah.
many?
30, maybe they weren't National Guard, 35,000. They were talking about it in comparison to what Trump is doing to protect this one black guy who just wanted probably to drink out of a fountain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some fucking piece of shit was being hostile to him. They sent 35,000 troops. Are you looking that up, Caleb?
Yeah, is it the Oxford incident or is it the
Oh.
Mississippi one? Oh, it's the same thing. Sorry.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
It's Oxford, Mississippi. Yeah. That's really cool. I'd like to see 35,000 troops descend on fucking the streets of San Francisco.
Really?
Dude, I'd like to. You know what I'd really like to
I don't
see?
think there's anybody there for them to do anything.
I'd like to see 100,000 National Guard cross the border into Canada and protect the churches over there that they've been burning for the last 10 years.
I'll take like 30 of them with pressure washers.
Right?
You know, like just dude, we got this encampment over here.
Jeff,
crazy.
are you sure? Are you sure it's 16,000? I heard it was 35,000. Caleb, we'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, sorry, just give me a minute.
Anyway, you can take your level 2 in 1 day or 2 days.
I guess I
In the
like
case
that
of-
people are signing up, but I don't know why.
The London one, what we did there,
Well, those 100 signups mean 100 people just that means 100 new affiliates came in because those are the people taking the level 2.
Good point.
Yeah.
Could be.
Kennedy's response: he federalized the Mississippi National Guard, deployed 16,000 federal troops, mostly from the U.S. Army and federalized guard units to restore order. There was no single event where Kennedy sent exactly 35,000. Okay, it was 35,492.
I'm getting 3,000, but fucking I have no idea anymore.
Exactly 35,000. Thank you, Ken. We outvote you, Jeff, 2-1.
Yeah, okay, you're right. 30,000 troops.
You have 30,000.
3-0.
Okay, Jeff. Let's decide on 22,000, just so we're both happy.
That's a fair compromise.
was we scheduled it, and there's still an existing level 2 standard 2 day.
Oh yeah, you don't like the deployment. You're on the slippery slope, which I respect. You're on the slippery slope train, right, Souza?
Not that I don't like the deployment. I don't like the designation of terrorists on U.S. citizens.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, just the local
down
police
for
should
the
just be doing their job. Well, yeah.
Right.
Obviously, that's a loophole they've used so that they can go in there and do shit to them, right?
Well, yeah, but it extends
And that they
their
can use-
power like extensively.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you the story the first time I saw Antifa?
No.
It was 2015. I didn't even know the word Antifa. I didn't even know. I was out riding my bike in Berkeley, and I hated Trump at the time. And I rode up on this Trump rally that was in Berkeley, which is just absurd. And there were like 200 people on this grass right in front of the police station on like Ashby and like Martin Luther King or some shit, or Commonwealth Street or something. And I was riding my bike. I did a long ride every Saturday morning. We were coming back, me and this guy. And we saw just 50 dudes on bicycles, all dressed in black with their faces covered, just attack the 200 people in the Trump rally. It was crazy.
Damn.
And there were some stairs there up in front of a building, like the way a courthouse goes up. And I carried my bike to the top and just watched and filmed it with my iPhone. I should find that stuff out. I should find that footage.
Yeah, I just don't think like anytime you extend, like the government extends its power, it never goes back. I don't like that, especially against the U.S. citizens. I don't.
Can't they just change their name? Would that get them around that? Can they just change their name to anti-fascists?
I think it's that. Well, that's the problem, right? You can't even agree on like a central thing, or like, is it an organization? Is it a concept? Is it a whatever? So then what ends up happening is it's just very convoluted. And now you've extended the rights to the U.S. government to be able to do things that they normally shouldn't be able to do to their own citizens under this like vague idea. To me, it's the same thing as saying banning hate speech.
Wow.
This is just the list. They update this like regularly. This is the designated foreign terrorist organization list. For
Let me read
this is
some
for
of
foreign.
those. Barrio 18. Harakat al-Nuhaba.
Han.
Kataib Said al-Shuhada. Shuhada. I think that means hurry up. Shuhaida in Arabic. I speak a little Arabic.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I like this name. Cartel del Noresta. Cartel de Jalisco Nueva. Yeah, anything with a cartel in it. Like, I don't even care if you have a taco place called with cartel in the name. You should be fucking put on the list.
I'll
But
take
you
the
see,
double,
like-
double homicide with carne, please.
Like ISIS Mozambique and ISIS DRC, like it's the same ISIS, but they've just created another name for themselves because they're in a different location or something.
Yeah, how about
It's like-
ISIS in Greater Sahara? There, that's crazy.
Yeah.
ISIS
Right.
Philippines.
So you just start saying like, oh, Antifa Washington, Antifa Oregon, Antifa California, Antifa Nevada. Like, I don't know. I could see that. Gets weird.
They're U.S. citizens breaking the law. Arrest them for the laws they're breaking.
Right.
Well said.
Oh,
So-
sorry. Hold on.
No, this is not true. This is not true, Jeff. Quit posting dumb shit. Fascism is far right. No. Far right is not. There's nothing. Tell me one element of being far right that's fascist. One element of it. I can tell you 3 that the far left is why they're fascists. There's no component of fascism in the far right. I want you to prove me wrong too. I
Yeah,
want
that's
to be
pretty
wrong.
ludicrous. I don't see that at all.
That's the NPC talk, dude. Oh, that is the definition. Oh, well, of course it doesn't say.
Are
Of
you
course it
getting it
doesn't.
from like the
doesn't say
Oxford
anything.
Dictionary or
Just-
something?
Because then he said, sounds like someone we know. So it
Uh,
sounds like anyone we know.
Yeah, sounds like Amanda Hari. Not that she's a fascist, but that she just says stuff that has no meaning. Here we go. It is characterized by a dictatorial leader with strict social and economic regimentation. Who's that? Is that the far right or is that the far left? That's clearly the far left. You can't talk about. You can't say exercise and diet is the best hedge against sickness. And they're clearly, Democrats are the ones who are socialists in their economic regimentation. They believe in distribution, not in capitalism and people earning stuff and bringing it to market. Often includes racism. We know who clearly the racists are. They demand that people play the victim. Who is that? Who are the racists? They want to allocate enrollment into schools based on skin color. That's the far left. And then militarism. Who've been the biggest military leaders we've had?
Obama.
So I mean, it's crazy talk.
He's also pulling that from like the
Here's-
AI overview of Google.
Yeah, and just so you know, here's the part that's freaking them out. And so this is the part why the left is so confused about what fascism is. They say it's fascist ideology prioritizes nationalism. The difference is in this country, they're with other countries. I see why they're saying that. Because in Germany, it wasn't nationalism, it was ethnocentrism. It was basically they wanted to clean out all the other people of different ethnicities. If you don't know the difference between ethnicity and nationality, then you could be duped by that. But in this country, we don't have a fucking ethnicity. All we have is our nationalism. We don't have a single ethnicity. Nationalism is something so different in this country than it is in Nazi Germany, or if the Finnish decided to be nationalistic, or just the way, look at the UAE, the entire UAE. You can't even be a citizen there. They have like what? They have like 3,000 citizens and then 3 million servants. ICE is literally arresting U.S. citizens. Literally. I hope you're joking. Okay, back to the show. Do you want to contribute anything, gentlemen, to the fascist talk?
No, just
That's
observing.
good. Just
Okay.
that he's retarded.
Ethnicity and nationality are the same. Oh, man.
Okay. That's a
Here,
It's a
we
strong
go.
take.
Ethnicity refers to ancestral language, religion, and traditions. Ancestry. Nationalism deals with who is governing you. One is who's governing you, and one's ancestral. You have a fucking lisp. You should work on that.
Oh, the other one, the 1-day, is selling way better than the 2-day. So really excited about this course and can't wait till we
Oh,
conduct
shit.
them, because the first one of all of those is
Hey, that's not a good sign that the 1-day is selling better than the 2-day, in my opinion.
Work from home sells a lot better than coming to the office 9 to 5.
Facts.
Shows lack of commitment.
is like 3 weeks. It's November 1st, and that's the one in Seattle. So excited about that. I'm happy we were able to get that out the door. And
I am not white, Monica.
Come on, man.
give the trainers and community an option to, again, attend and get the qualification in 1 day and not 2. And of course, how we even got here was, the question was, could we take this thing online? And could we do a complete online format similar to what we have with the OL1? But we looked into it. I tasked the team to look into it, and they came back, and we decided not to go there, especially because of the coaching aspect of this.
Suze is dying to say something, but he wants to go to bed.
No, I'm okay. I just don't agree with that. I just don't think that everything's diluted online.
I
Like,
agree.
we even know it too. Like, when all of us are in the house together, we do a podcast together, better or the same as this.
Better in person. Way better.
Way better. So that
Way
it's
better.
the same thing. The other thing about it too is, like, now you've taken typically like 2 workouts that you would do with that. A strength day, they show you how to do a heavy day on day 1. You usually do that as a workout and they lead you. And then on day 2, you end up doing a Metcon. So you lose a workout day. And then I also think that majority of the people that go to those are mostly fairly local, because you're going to go to one close to home. So you end up meeting people within the community. You're not going to meet them. Like, the second day is where you actually make those connections with a lot of those people,
yep.
not the first day.
Yep.
So you've taken that chunk of it away. And what I think it's done, it's further separated or created distance from each other in the community to a certain degree. I understand its accessibility, I understand their need to reduce overhead, but I think they're looking way more at it as sales conversion and convenience and overhead reduction than they are like quality of product. So if you go back to what Greg was saying, it's like, are they just looking to milk the cow to figure out how much money they could get out of it? Or are they looking to grow it and make sure that it's loved and that it's going to be cared for? So I think that you lose a lot of those elements with that. And I would be hard pressed to find out if that wasn't originally looked at as numbers, and then they're trying to defend that it's convenience first.
Let me go ahead, Caleb. Go ahead.
Look at how the military does their trainings. It's just this massive system of computer-based trainings. And so every year you get assigned like 1,000 fucking tasks that you have to complete, and you only have so much time to do it because they're also sending you TDY and all this other stuff. If I have to do any sort of computer training, I'm clicking through the slides as fast as possible. And then I'm going to have infinite amount of attempts at the quiz at the end. So I'm just going to keep answering the questions until I figure out what the answers are. And I'm just going to keep failing it and failing it and failing it until finally I've gotten it right and I passed it. So if
Have
you
you
start,
have you ever had to take it like an HR test where like one of the lines actually says this when speaking to female
Yes.
officers, do not stare at their boobs?
I mean, not explicitly like that, but yeah,
That would be
take an HR
amazing.
test. Yeah. They're like, oh, how do you handle this situation? And then you just keep clicking until it finally gives you.
That's one of those things that's never explicitly said, but if you just did that, like if all you did is when you looked at the female employees, stared at their tits, it'd be bad, right?
Probably yes.
Just staring at their lumps.
Sorry.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna what I learned in the 2nd grade. If you start to name call Jimmy, you lost the argument. You know what I'm going to do for you? CrossFit. I'm going to elevate you to the 8th grade level of this sentence. Ad hominem. When you start using ad hominem, you're losing the argument. There you go. Just brought you up to the 8th grade.
There you go.
Logical fallacy.
The intellectual capacity of an 8th grader. There you go. Free of charge.
This, we did not do that. Comments at Shane _Peoples. Hey Dave, do you have any book recommendations for me? I'm really interested in military war books, especially those set during the Afghanistan era. So I'm really interested, and I've read a lot of nonfiction on some of the foundings of some of the special operations units, specifically around World War II and that time frame. But I have not read any books about Afghanistan. I'm not really into that yet. I haven't gone there. I think because of my experiences and because of my time there, I don't know. I don't want to go there yet.
Please, no questions about the military. Please.
And actually, that's not true because I have read Jocko's books, both of his books, and he tells stories from Iraq. So most for
Wow, that shocks me that he's read both of Jocko's books.
You know why he did it though, right?
Why?
Because he was on his podcast.
Yeah.
Read them
so
both before he
Oh.
showed up to Jocko's podcast.
Respect. Wow.
They're easy reads.
Is that
too.
true? You know
There-
that?
Yeah,
he
he
say
said
that?
it on Jocko's podcast right after he said that Jocko was a pop seal.
Such a fucking boss move.
for the most part, I don't read any of the modern books about Iraq or Afghanistan, other than I guess you could say those Jocko books. Do I have any recommendations?
Dude, the greatest line when he was on the podcast is when I asked him what Marcinko would think of the ski erg. Founder of the Navy SEALs. That I thought that was a G move.
It's funny. I just saw they're going to make a movie of Heat 2. I read the book. That was pretty cool. If you like the movie Heat, read the book Heat 2. It's a modern, obviously, piece, and typically I'd like to read the classics. Actually,
Isn't Heat with Al Pacino? What's Heat?
Yeah, it's a legendary movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's got Val Kilmer in it.
Is it
It's
a
just
bank?
like-
Is it a bank robber movie?
Oh yeah, it's like formative for men.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
have to watch Heat.
It's a
Oh.
great movie.
I don't even remember it.
Oh, dude.
No.
The Shane Gillis bit. That was a funny
That
joke.
was pretty funny. Yeah.
No. 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 All right.
Oh shit! None of them worked for you. Just okay.
I didn't even read
Okay.
them.
I know.
I didn't even read them. I clicked on CrossFit, and I had already told myself not to click on him for a while. That he was about to bust a nut. I was giving him too much attention, and then I fucked up and clicked on it. That was what happened.
Oh shit!
And I'm still hazing Grant. I'm probably not gonna even talk about Grant or mention him until the new year. If he survives till Jan 1, I'll start. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
He's still in
Yeah.
I'm still too in my head too cool.
went to a really cool bookstore on Saturday night actually Friday night in Palo Alto, and they had it's been there for like 80 years. I forgot the name of the bookstore, but it was a neat experience. And I bought Ben-Hur there, like an old version of it.
Palo Alto is like a filthy rich neighborhood in our area. Filthy rich.
Which I'm going to start reading soon. At Bailey Demena 6392. Hey Dave. Yeah, same thing. Hey Dave, you haven't talked about books in a while. Not the same thing, but same topic. Hey Dave, you haven't talked about books in a while. I wanted to let you know that this year I read both The Count of Monte Cristo and East of Eden after hearing you recommend them. Both are easily now in the top 10 favorite books. So thank you. I'm curious what you've been really reading lately and what other books you'd recommend. Both of those are definitely in my top 10. I would recommend check out if you like those. What would I recommend? Count of Monte Cristo, East of Eden, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Check that out. You'll really like that. And Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wind I still keep put as the number one on my list. So check those out. You can't go wrong there.
How about the Bible, dude? How about the Word of God? Sousa, can you do God? Okay, hold on.
Yes. Well, yes, I can, my son.
Why doesn't Dave recommend your book?
Same reason he doesn't talk about his military past.
Hey,
He is forgiven.
Sousa is you know when the first time you do Sousa's new to playing God, people, so go easy on him. But you know the first time you do helium and you feel like you have to make the squeaky voice until the older kids are like, hey, dipshit, you don't have to make the squeaky voice. It's gonna come out squeaky. Sousa's doing the voice of God and using the voice thing.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Stop it. Guys, come on.
Okay. Sorry, we love your son. Your son was when your son was here, he was cool as shit.
At William Blood 2553. Hey Dave, appreciate all you do for CrossFit community. You mentioned a few weeks ago programming an all-hero workout. Thoughts on this schedule? Half Clovis. Well, then he writes out a few different workouts. He writes out day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. I'm not ready to go there. I talked about doing a video series where I review some of these hero-only workout games that people created. But for me, when I get into the analyzing games workouts, it's such a mind suck and I'm all in on it, and I just don't feel when I see that I get anxiety. So I don't want to start analyzing any of these models yet. Maybe I should
Dude.
soon. Maybe I will.
Nice. How
At Kevin
vulnerable.
Bradford.
Yeah, that was very cute of him right
He
there.
was super vulnerable.
He was
Yeah.
getting anxious just talking about it. You could tell
Yeah.
he was like,
Very
19.
vulnerable.
Why did you stop throwing the dart? That's a great question. I think it was so up to the games.
Played out. It was played out. It was time.
yeah.
Throwing it, then after the games, came back and forgot about it. Just lost interest. I'm not into it anymore. No more throwing the dot. At Shayna Watson. As a reminder, Shayna Watson is the female
Super Beaver from Australia. As a reminder. Top Super Beaver.
athlete from Australia who is coming out to do the Mayhem service games in November, all the way from Australia. And there was a GoFundMe to help get her there. And so she commented and she said, "Thanks for the shout out, Dave. Hopefully see you at Mayhem." I probably will not go to Mayhem now. My daughter has some cross country events going on.
Family first.
Wow, good guy.
But good luck out there. At Nick Brookie, found out about this after the fact. Stationed at the Kings Bay with the Marine Corps. Would have been cool to get our leadership involved as well. Been preaching CrossFit and its applicability for some time now. Got a few of us on CrossFit Linchpin. Glad to see interest being taken seriously from leadership. If your leadership is interested in learning more about CrossFit or getting us out there to talk about it, Nick, email me, dave@crossfit.com. And that goes for any service member. If you have leadership or a command who's interested in doing some courses, doing some work with us, hit me up and we can start talking about making it happen. At Tom Landry 1, glad there was a TDC EVOO restock. Yes, so am I, because I was out of a lot of things.
He's out again.
Wow.
That
Yeah.
was fast.
Probably that code that worked and then wasn't going to work, and I was going to crack up if it didn't work.
TDCmercantile.com.
Check it out,
Maybe
tdcmercantile.com.
the code still works.
The next
Maybe.
Passivy.
Sevy, lowercase s, SEVY 15.
thing I need to get back in stock is leather items. Someone hit me up and asked about the leather keychains. I just need to sit down and spend an evening making a number of those items. At the real Kevin 87, Dallin is a good dude. I agree. At Jeff_Howard_AFK. We follow main site, but use plenty of cap resources. So I think I mentioned this elsewhere. Playing around with the concept of bringing cap and main site together, and I think I've gotten to a point where I'm going to ask the team to play around with what a model would look like for doing it for 1 month. So experiment with aligning cap and main site and making it programming for 1 month. And I think anchoring off of main site and then modifying cap off of main site is how I'd approach it. There's a lot of other details and a lot of other places there to look at, but that's the concept. All right, that's the week in review. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.
All right. See you next week.
There you have it.
Oh, look, that's
Heard.
basically my that's the kind of shit I watch. Fox, Hiller, and Should I Buy Gold?
Nice. Good lineup.
The Algo knows me. Herd Athletics.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Nice. Tomorrow morning, Max Krieg will be on.
Shit, I gotta schedule that. Sorry.
Army guy. Oh, I don't even know if that's true. Is it on the calendar?
No, Carolyn Stanley's on.
Oh shit, Carolyn Stanley's on.
I gotta schedule that too.
Tomorrow morning.
It's scary for me. I was like, did you go rogue on me? He couldn't. He had all these like evening times, and it didn't really line up.
Okay, Carolyn Stanley's on. Bring your decoder ring if you want to understand her. She speaks her own tongue. It's going to be so hard for me to focus. I absolutely love her voice. It is something else. If you've never heard her talk, this is going to be something else. I'm going to try not to bring it up at all during the show too, because when I do, I think makes her a little like self-conscious, like what I did to God earlier.
She does the God voice over the God voice.
Yeah, she tries to talk Southern, but she already is Southern.
That's not true, guys.
Okay, sorry. All right, sorry.
That's just me talking normally. That's how I roll.
Dense Updates teas are now live in celebration of 100 episodes.
Damn.
That goes crazy.
Cool. She got a t-shirt.
Sevon, you will fit right in when you go to heaven. Dude, I know.
That hat gives you like middle and like farmer vibes.
This one?
Yeah,
Has a little
like
bit,
this vibe right here is just like you just route plowing fields just now. You just came back, talked to some friends, and
How about
Is it
that?
a-
Even higher up like that?
yeah,
more?
dude,
Yeah,
like,
even
yeah,
more so.
dude,
Is it a mesh snapback too?
No, it's a form.
Oh.
It's like
structured.
like a
Oh no shit!
Oh yeah,
super
dude.
fit.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, dude.
That's cool.
Diversity.
CRT.
It's got a
Snake in it.
yeah, it's some. Oh man, I had a guest stay over the other night, buddy from like I've been friends with since 8th grade, and he put this show on that I would never watch. It's called Earth and Aliens. It's on
What's that on
Hulu.
History Channel.
It's on
That's what I
Hulu,
thought too. I was like History Channel.
and it's and I'm like, oh, dude, and it's part. It's, do you remember that was Sigourney Weaver? The Sigourney Weaver's that it's like Susan Sarandon but with no tits. Anyway, Jeffrey Birchfield knows what I'm talking about, and
Okay, yeah, Sigourney Weaver, got it.
and she had this series of movies when I was a kid called Aliens, and I just thought every time I saw the preview, I was like, this looks so stupid. Did you watch them? You like them?
I watched Aliens. Yeah, those are good.
And so this show is like a spin-off of that, and the entire show is just dark and them like walking through hallways of spaceships. Just like, and I watched 2 hours of it with them. I'm like, oh, cool. Thank you for introducing it to me. And then I ran to my room and hid.
I was just saying hi.
I'm just saying hi back. It's called Alien Earth. Yeah, whatever.
Sounds like a great show.
Hey, what about this show, The Boys, on Amazon? Have they done a final season of that yet? That's the one with the guy who ejaculates on people as a weapon, and the superheroes had an orgy. It was a crazy show. It was definitely gay porn. It was definitely gay porn.
No release date yet. Just
Do you know that show, Souza?
No, dude, I don't know any shows.
It's the most popular show in the history of Amazon. There's this
Really?
superhero. Yeah, there's these 2 superheroes and they're gay. And this one superhero can turn really small. So he climbs inside the other superhero's butthole and they show the whole thing. And he's in there stroking his prostate, trying to make the dude come. It's like, I mean, I'm telling you, this is just, yes.
the wildest fucking
Hey,
show.
whoever
then
wrote that,
something-
watch the Magic School Bus. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
And then
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? You watch the Magic School Bus, when they
Yes,
shrunk
yes.
down and they went inside the person.
Did you ever think that that the Magic School Bus could be in you right now and you wouldn't even know it?
I feel it in my prostate.
And then the dude, while he's in there, when he's in there butt slamming the dude, he accidentally grows big again. Like he sneezes and he gets big and explodes the guy that he was inside of and kills him. And I'm just like,
Wow.
this is crazy. I think that's how they got the name Boys Interrupted. They got it from this show.
That seems like something exactly they would do.
Yeah.
Those fucking guys.
Fucking guys.
And then there's another show called with John Cena that someone told me I should watch. It's like the more PG rated version of The Boys. It's on HBO Max.
Peacemaker
Peacemaker.
sounds gay.
Mhm.
Ever since I had Joshua Broomall, I'm like, wow, you that line where like he's like you become what you consume. It's like so obvious, and I'm like, oh man,
Mm.
I need to stop going in my backyard and watching bugs fuck.
That's way better than the Amazon shows.
Better than the boys.
Yeah.
I love just going out to the milkweed and just watching like butterflies just rail each other. And Jesus
Wow.
speaks to me.
It's crazy because a couple of tweaks to that sentence and it would have sounded really like philosophical.
Thank
Like
you.
I love stepping out into the garden, just watching the circle of life take its process.
Yeah. Isn't that what I said?
Uh-huh.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you. Updates on Charlie Kirk coming soon.
Oh shit.
See you guys tomorrow with Caroline Stanley. We will also be at Crash. Susan and I fly out to the East Coast of the United States. So does Caleb. You drive or fly, Caleb?
I'm gonna fly.
And then we Thursday morning we'll get there Wednesday night, and Thursday morning we'll set everything up and start running tests all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I read the Urban Dictionary version of the Bible. That's good. I hope that's what you're referencing because that's awesome. I am the Urban Dictionary of the Bible. We'll be there. I'm not sure how good it's going to be. Susan's like, oh, I love events like this when there's no pressure on us. That means it's going to be shit.
No, that just means it's just different. It's we feel at home. It's JR's gym. It's
right.
It's cool. He sets it all up for us. Make sure we have food and shit.
Dude,
It's good.
JR's the best.
Yeah. Did we
The
do a
best.
speed test?
No,
we didn't do
we haven't,
shit.
haven't
dog.
done anything. Hey, the last time we went there with all of our equipment set up, Susan ended up filming the entire event on an
my
iPhone.
phone. And then I stood there for that first day. Was it like 7 hours?
Yeah, your back must have been killing
And not
you.
even make the fucking hill. Not even a
Oh,
shout
yeah.
out, not even
Yeah.
a secondary. Thanks
Wow.
for pioneering live streaming at all the events, Susan, with your iPhone, and then
Yeah.
developing that and putting fucking Syndicate on your back, boy.
What is
Let's go.
there
I
was
make my own mountain. and I'm on top.
I can't wait.
Everybody
till-
just should start making their own mountain of whatever it is. Let's
Hey,
make
you
the
kn-
mountain of all the stupid athletes that have YouTube channels.
It was a really good show though, but
It was.
there's some crazy shit in here. Who's down at the I can't wait to see Clydesdale's take tomorrow. Who's the one down there at the bottom? It's Clydesdale, Brian Friend, Fluffy Duck, and there's one other one.
Wasn't it Mason Startup?
Mason
Yeah.
Startup.
He's made like one video.
His videos and his videos are good.
And then who was like in the mud? Was it Keeping It Real?
Yes.
Poor dude.
Oh, he's even before that. He's in. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
he's
somebody
like
was
in
like
the-
in the swamp.
And I just don't see what world that spin. Like I just don't see how spin is. I don't see how spin or dense updates.
Yeah, we're down in the bottom tier.
It doesn't, yeah. The whole thing doesn't make sense. It makes about as much sense as JY's mountain, to be honest.
To be fair,
To be fair.
it's a tapestry of fitness.
Hey, you know what's funny too is Morning Chocolate's probably pissed that they're on the same level as Kill Taylor.
There's probably nobody over there to watch that video.
And how
Oh,
this
shit.
is I shouldn't go full. There's some political maneuverings I need to do before I go full unload.
Sorry,
Also,
man. Two videos, my bad, dog.
this Saturday, we were supposed to review the behind the scenes episode 1 with Dave in studio, but I just realized we'll be in Charlotte, so we'll do that the following week. Patrick Rios is doing an incredible job on those. You're going to see some incredible stuff.
Yeah, they're good.
And Jeffrey, take selenium and skip the test. I have a prostate exam this week. Christians, please pray for me. All right,
We will pray for you, Jeff.
there you go. Wow, from the big man.
I do the voice at the same time. You're absolutely right. I can't help it.
It happens. It's just practice. It's time.
That's me crying.
Um,
Look at you yielding a knife over there, kid.
I've made 2 videos. I thought Mason's videos are great. I kind of resented him for how good they are.
I had never seen them.
Oh, they're good. They're good.
They're
They're,
good.
they're
They're good.
they're great, and they're so unique in the space. And it's like,
I just wanted to throw stones. I don't fucking know who he is.
Yeah.
He's a good dude too. Hung out with him a few times.
all right. See you guys tomorrow, Caroline Stanley.